Hi, welcome to Film Finds. Are you ready to test your survival skills? Join us as we count down the top 10 movies that will push you to the brink and see if you have what it takes to make it through some of the most treacherous situations imaginable. From being stranded on a deserted island to fighting for survival in a post-apocalyptic world, these movies showcase the incredible lengths that people will go to in order to stay alive. Overcoming seemingly impossible odds and fighting against all manner of dangers, these films will have you on the edge of your seat and leave you wondering just how you would fare in their shoes. So come along with us as we count down the best survival movies of all time and be inspired to never give up and always keep fighting. This is our picks for top 10 survival movies.
Everybody be cool. Don't move.
Number 10. The Grey, 2011. In The Grey, a group of oil drillers find themselves stranded in the icy wilderness of Alaska after their plane crashes. Led by Liam Neeson's character, the group must use all of their survival skills and resourcefulness to stay alive and find their way back to civilization. But the wilderness is a harsh and unforgiving place, and the group soon finds themselves being hunted by packs of wolves. As they navigate the treacherous landscape and fight for their lives, the group is forced to confront their own mortality and the fragility of their existence. Along the way, they must also grapple with feelings of grief, loss, and the will to survive against all odds. The Grey is a powerful and emotional survival drama that will leave you on the edge of your seat and stay with you long after the credits roll.
SOS call, over. This is Virginia Jean with an SOS call, over.
Number 9. All is Lost, 2013. In All is Lost, a man finds himself stranded in the middle of the Indian Ocean after his sailboat is damaged by a shipping container. With no means of communication and limited resources, the man must use all of his survival skills and resourcefulness to stay alive in the vast and unforgiving ocean. As he faces one challenge after another, the man must use his knowledge of the sea and his own ingenuity to overcome obstacles and stay alive. But the journey to safety is a long and perilous one, and the man is tested to his limits as he battles against the elements and the isolation of being adrift at sea. All is Lost is a gripping and suspenseful survival drama that will keep you on the edge of your seat and leave you in awe of the human spirit and the will to survive against all odds. Number 8. 127 Hours, 2010. In 127 Hours, mountain climber Aron Ralston becomes trapped under a boulder while canyoneering alone in Utah. As he struggles to free himself and survive in the harsh desert environment, Ralston must confront the harsh realities of his situation and come to terms with the fact that he may not make it out alive. As the days tick by and his resources dwindle, Ralston must use all of his ingenuity and strength to find a way to escape. But the journey to freedom is a grueling and painful one, and Ralston is faced with difficult choices and challenges along the way. 127 Hours is a thrilling and emotional survival story that will have you on the edge of your seat and leave you feeling deeply moved by Ralston's indomitable spirit and will to survive. 127 Hours received 6 Academy Award nominations at the 83rd Academy Awards in 2011. The film was nominated for Best Picture, Best Actor for James Franco, Best Original Screenplay, Best Original Song, Best Sound Mixing, and Best Film Editing. Number 7. Gravity, 2013. In Gravity, medical engineer Dr. Ryan Stone and astronaut Matt Kowalski are stranded in space after challenges and dangers of space travel and a powerful exploration of the human spirit and the will to survive against all odds. The movie features stunning and immersive visuals and production design that bring. Number 6. Captain Phillips, 2013. Captain Phillips is a 2013 biographical survival drama film about the 2009 hijacking of the US-flagged MV Maersk Alabama by Somali pirates. The film stars Tom Hanks as Captain Richard Phillips, the ship's captain, who was taken hostage by the pirates and held for ransom. As the pirates and Phillips engage in a tense standoff, Phillips must use all of his resourcefulness and survival skills to stay alive and find a way to escape. The film is based on the real-life hijacking of the Maersk, Alabama, and received critical acclaim for its tense and immersive portrayal of the events. Captain Phillips was nominated for 6 Academy Awards at the 86th Academy Awards in 2014, but it did not win any. The film was nominated for Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor for Barkhad Abdi, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Film Editing, Best Sound Editing, and Best Sound Mixing. However, the film did receive numerous other accolades, including a BAFTA Award for Best Supporting Actor for Abdi, and was a commercial and critical success upon its release. Number 5. Life of Pi, 2012. In Life of Pi, a young man named Pi is stranded on a lifeboat in the Pacific Ocean with a Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. The two must find a way to survive and coexist in the small and confined space of the lifeboat, as they face the challenges and dangers of being lost at sea. As they journey across the ocean, Pi and Richard Parker must contend with starvation, thirst, and the unpredictable nature of the sea. Along the way, Pi must use all of his resourcefulness and determination to keep himself and Richard Parker alive, and to find a way to reach land. Life of Pi is a compelling and poignant survival story that explores themes of faith, courage, and the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. Number 4. The Martian, 2015. In The Martian, astronaut Mark Watney is left stranded on the surface of Mars after his crew assumes he was killed in a devastating dust storm.
But I'm still alive. Surprise.
With no means of communication and limited resources, Watney must use all of his scientific expertise and resourcefulness to survive until a rescue mission can reach him. As he struggles to stay alive in the harsh and unforgiving Martian environment, Watney must use his knowledge of botany, engineering, and other disciplines to sustain himself and find a way to signal for help. But the journey to rescue is a long and perilous one, and Watney is faced with numerous challenges and setbacks along the way. The Martian is a thrilling and inspiring survival story that will have you rooting for Watney every step of the way and leave you in awe of the human spirit and the will to survive against all odds. Number 3. Into the Wild, 2007. In Into the Wild, a young man named Chris decides to abandon society and live off the land in the Alaskan wilderness. Driven by a desire for adventure and a longing to escape the constraints of modern life, Chris embarks on a journey into the unknown, hoping to find a sense of freedom and meaning in the natural world. But as Chris battles the harsh and unforgiving elements of the wilderness, his journey takes a dangerous turn, and he is faced with challenges and obstacles that he could not have anticipated. Into the Wild is a powerful and moving survival story that explores themes of identity, freedom, and the human spirit in the face of adversity. Number 2. Castaway, 2000. In Castaway, FedEx executive Chuck Noland is forced to transform himself physically and emotionally to survive a crash landing on a deserted island. Stranded with no hope of rescue, Chuck must use all of his resourcefulness and determination to stay alive and find a way to signal for help. As he struggles to survive in the harsh and unforgiving environment of the island, Chuck must confront the realities of his situation and find ways to cope with the isolation and loneliness of being stranded. Over time, Chuck transforms himself in order to survive, becoming more attuned to the natural world and more self-sufficient. Castaway is a powerful and poignant survival story that explores themes of resilience, self-discovery, and the human spirit in the face of extreme adversity. Before we announce the winner, we have 3 films that deserve an honorable mention for their outstanding contributions to the survival genre. These films may not have won any awards, but they are no less deserving of recognition for their compelling storylines, powerful performances, and immersive production values. These films are Everest, 2015, Buried, 2010, and The Road, 2009. If you're a fan of survival stories and want to be moved and inspired, these films are definitely worth a watch. Number 1. The Revenant, 2015. In The Revenant, Hugh Glass, a frontiersman on a fur trading expedition in the 1820s, is brutally attacked by a grizzly bear and left for dead by members of his own hunting team. But Glass is a man of incredible strength and determination, and he refuses to succumb to his injuries. Instead, he sets out on a journey of survival and revenge, braving the harsh and unforgiving wilderness in pursuit of the men who betrayed him. Along the way, Glass must use all of his survival skills and ingenuity to stay alive, facing off against all manner of dangers including vicious predators, extreme weather, and hostile native tribes. Will Glass be able to survive against all odds and exact his revenge, or will the wilderness ultimately claim him? Find out in The Revenant, a heart-pounding tale of survival and redemption that will leave you on the edge of your seat. The movie features stunning cinematography and production design that brings the harsh wilderness of the American West to life. Filmed in some of the most remote and beautiful locations in Canada, the movie offers a breathtaking visual feast that will transport you to another time and place. The movie boasts a gripping and emotionally powerful story that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. As Hugh Glass struggles to survive and seek revenge, you'll find yourself rooting for him every step of the way and feeling deeply invested in his journey. The movie features excellent performances from its cast, particularly from lead actor Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio delivers a raw and powerful portrayal of Glass, and his commitment to the role is evident in every scene. And thanks to this movie, finally he won his first Oscar for Best Actor after 27 years in Hollywood and 6 nominations. The movie was a critical and commercial success upon its release, and has received numerous accolades, including 3 Academy Awards. This is a testament to the film's quality and its ability to resonate with audiences. If you enjoy survival stories or historical dramas, The Revenant is a must-see film. It combines elements of both genres to deliver a unique and compelling tale that will leave a lasting impression. The Revenant won 3 Academy Awards at the 88th Academy Awards in 2016. It won Best Actor for Leonardo DiCaprio, Best Director for Alejandro G. Inarritu, and Best Cinematography for Emmanuel Lubezki. The film was also nominated for several other awards, including Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor for Tom Hardy. That is our picks for Top 10 Survival Movies. Please let me know your own list for Top 10 Survival Movies. Write it in the comments section below. I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe for more video like this. Thanks for watching.